Crosby, Stills, and Nash did it all. They had money, prestige, and enjoyed the status of being superstars. But David Crosby almost lost it all. And KFOG's Trish Robbins talks to David about his music and life after drugs.
Let the past remind us of what we are not now.
It happens rarely. Three voices totally in sync. Crosby, Stills, and Nash have been loved by many generations of fans since they first banded together in 1969. Now they're finding yet another audience with the 1988 release of American Dream. This new album also features sometime CSN collaborator Neil Young. David Crosby sings the difficult middle harmonies in this vocal ensemble, but he fell way out of harmony with himself and into drug addiction. In December 1985, Crosby surrendered to the FBI in Florida after numerous drug and gun possession charges caught up with him. He and his girlfriend Jan Yanehiro, who is now his wife, were consuming more than 1/4 of an ounce of cocaine and 1 gram of heroin every day, mostly by smoking the vapors in a pipe called freebasing. Once very wealthy, Crosby had no money or possessions left. He had spent or pledged everything to dealers for more product. Crosby was a total mess, and he spent more than a year in jail. According to David, this is what finally saved him. He had to kick his habits cold turkey behind bars. Now there's an autobiography written by Crosby and longtime friend and screenwriter Carl Gottlieb. They, along with Jan, were in Berkeley recently to sign autographs of Long Time Gone.
Really, I think it was that we felt it was an outrageous story, you know, a really good story. And there's that in us that can't resist telling a great story. There was also the hope, however naive, you know, maybe that it might help somebody, either by somebody before they get into a drug experience reading this and saying, maybe this is not such a good idea. Or somebody who's already in it saying, here's a guy who messed up as bad as you can mess up, and he's alive. He made it out of it. You know, maybe I could do the same. But actually, not to be too lengthy, but what really wound up being the best thing about the book is that it helped me deal with all of it.
Why does the quintessential flower child, if you will, start taking hard drugs?
The answer is that it's a very twisty road. When you get on the path, you don't see the end of the path. When you smoke your first joint, take your first acid, you know, you're having fun. And when you first snort your first coke, you know, it seems like, hey, energy for free, girls for nothing, all right, whoopee, whoom, you know, but it isn't. You can't see the end of the road. You don't see where it goes over the cliff and you die or go crazy or go to prison. You don't see that.
Do you feel connected at all to the sensibilities of the 60s?
I don't see anything wrong with the value systems that we were choosing then. I think, you know, love is better than hate. I think peace is better than war. I think, you know, equality of people is right. I think the basic principles that this country was founded on are absolutely right on. I love this country. I love the Constitution. I love the Bill of Rights. I don't like the way the people in power abuse those things.
Looks like David's right on course. And you can see David and his group, along with a host of others, Billy Idol, Bob Dylan, Timothy Hutton, at the Oakland Coliseum this Sunday, December 4th at 7 p.m. Tickets are still available at Bass. And for those of you who aren't fogheads, you can hear Trish Robbins